bitch. And we have Sam Frankfurt for that. Up if you clicked on.
Oh, mate. Sorry.
And I don't care if I made any spell mistakes because I'm pissed off with myself. You one shag off. Right. Take 55. And by the way, sis, you're included in this video as well.
I know.
Yeah, all you can see is the back of your head.
But it's looking forward. I was just reading out. I had a look twice. I thought you said, "Welcome to the Crazy Mad Family Live." I thought it said shit back, shit and rejoice and enjoy first. But then it said sit. I thought it said shit.
Are you sure are you sure you don't need new glasses? Did anybody get a notification?
Not yet, but I'll wait until you said you were live, so I went to your channel.
Sis, I'm on about did anybody get any notifications?
Yo, Moody sword.
What that you was doing live? Yes, I did it last week.
I'm on a new one.
Yeah, because the other one didn't have sound.
Oh.
Sis, can you get a 42 caliber and just blow my brains out? Please.
Only if you do mine.
We'll do it to each other, yeah? You have one gun that way and I have a gun that way and we'll go.
Well, if I have a gun that way and you have a gun that way, but you shoot me first twice.
No. If I point, yeah, like that, we'll go. Together.
See on the other side.
Yeah.
You go, like,
But we'll make sure we're holding hands when we do it. So we'll go together. Might as well. So we'll get much notice down here, is it?
Don't forget you got dishes to do so you can ignore us even more.
Can I ask you a serious question?
I can answer a serious question.
What was the whole point of me coming down here?
To see me. I think it's got a bit from the lips.
No, I'm being serious. What
No.
was the point of me coming down here?
To see me. Not going to get over there. Unless he's still paid off with you know who.
You shouldn't be. Ow!
Ow.
Oh, it's a new one for me, wasn't
I know, I haven't done that one. Are you still paid off with you know who?
I've been all day. And who?
Since he had an attitude with us and didn't help. Yeah, that's what's wrong with him.
See him. The way which he was really for it. It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But can you do us a favour? Not have attitude to Cecil me, please. You did have a bit of one before.
It's alright. I'm not talking to him for the remainder. And that's his punishment.
It was.
Yeah, I know you paid off, but you gotta stop having to go people go away.
It'll be this time tomorrow when I start talking to him again. Because he's got to prove it to us. Which you understand, don't you, Sis?
Unless he wants to take it out on the. Unless he wants to take it out on the. I know you used them for the punch things earlier.
It's his day off.
No, I was not about going to use them.
Can I use them?
I don't want to bring my nails off.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt somebody.
As much as I love you, but I don't want to hurt you. You know, I'm a bit annoyed, but you know.
I don't think you will hurt us.
Oh, I would. But I don't want to.
I don't
Because I know I'll
believe
go too far.
I don't believe in hitting disabled people. I think it's wrong.
Why do you think I said I would? But I'm not going to. Because that's my moral. Don't ever hit a disabled person.
Mind you, there are people out there that would hit a disabled person.
I would love to smack him all out, but I wouldn't. Because he's disabled.
That's fine.
Yeah, but one wrong hit to you can kill you. Like,
And I can kill you. With my strength.
no offense, like, but with the spiritual attack from a demon today, which is naming no names that's related to you and give birth to you,
The one he calls bitch, yes.
I won't stand for it. I was just starting to have a nice time, and then the other one around there starts on me for no reason and attitude, and because I asked for help.
Oh, and then I'll get one off that other one there. Him. Sat there. That one.
I'll be watching here.
I'll be washing mine after you. If that's okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I know why my stomach's like the way it is, because I've got embroidered ready for me.
I'm Flo.
So I've been getting pain in my ovary down here. It's got more, and it's starting to get more intense. So I know I'm due to at some point. Hey there, like I said, you got dishes to do. You haven't got time to drop off, and I'm not sitting here looking stupid.
You didn't think that through, did you?
I tried not to be slow. I always try to twist it in.
Did you, sis? You didn't think that through first, did you? Now it looks like you got blue light coming from your chest. It doesn't smell anyway.
Just wafting the vape away from the eyes. Oh wait, that's me.
What?
That was me.
Whew.
It has been one today. Wow.
If I wanted to speak, try that again. If I wanted to be
Yeah,
sprayed by deodorant, I would have sprayed myself.
Oh, that's better.
You got me eating it now.
Sorry. Don't think me was the fan that wafted it to you, not me.
But that's fine. Else supposed to do it.
I forgot you were still in the video there, sorry.
Do I smell better? Yeah, I do.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll have to go in the bath tomorrow.
I suppose you
Yeah, that says.
Yeah, I just talking about, you know who they started to pee me off again.
Oh, smelly fuck.
Mm.
Right, yeah.
Well, I didn't deserve to support you like that when I was genuinely asking for help.
And I didn't ask
You
to.
knew exactly how to do it. You just couldn't be bothered. You seem to be in more of a rush and help me.
His excuse was, I don't know, I can't come down because he's using me as an excuse. Why doesn't he come and tell me to me face? I'd rather have that than slag me off to you.
is he not here? Is he gets to do?
You know what I mean, sis?
Mm. He did say he had stuff to do, but he starts the course tomorrow.
Wow. Even if I was on the course, if I had something to say to that stanky little twat, I would have gone to his flat and
I
told
only
him.
asked for some help, so I didn't know how to do it, but luckily for you two, I managed to do it. That's what I'll do from now on. I'm asking for no more help
Thanks.
from him. You got nails, you frickin'
No, he
punk.
hasn't. He's bit them all off.
I'm
Oh,
Unpicked
that's
them.
good, well.
No, you shouldn't have to use your nails like that. You should be able to do this, like you should be able to do that, not that. That goes to show you haven't stood by your promise.
Oh, 61
You haven't stood by your promise to us. You promised me you wouldn't buy them or pick them or tear them off. You let me sort them out.
I couldn't.
Yeah, and you said you let me do it.
Because he was saying, we do something, wasn't it? He gets it out.
And there's Mr. Attitude again. Why do I get a funny feeling that Bill's going to see me earlier than he thought? What are you thanking him for?
Because of him, it's like that.
No, him over there. He's the one with the attitude at the moment.
Yeah, but the other one put him in it. I'm sorry, but I'm blaming him. Yeah, I know him for this one. If he hadn't started on us, we would have been in a better mood.
I wouldn't think it.
Well, all I asked was for a bit of help how I transfer me to the next one, probably get me to me Sims line so I could download it.
Thing is, I don't want to take
But no, he fluffed us up instead.
I'm not take some. I couldn't.
Welcome to the real life of this stupid fucking family.
Thanks.
Oh, we're full of stupid motherfuckers. Well, we are. I should name this the crazy motherfuckers. The crazy mad motherfucking people who were thick.
You say you did.
Family channel.
You say you did it, but you didn't show me how to do it. And it says you gotta learn to do things yourself. Yeah, I do. Never mind.
How do you know it's doing straight?
That's what I'm saying. He didn't show me how to do this right, man. He didn't show me.
You see, that's why I always try and get to know my laptop so I know where everything is and where to go, not to go, how to do, not to do, blah, blah, blah.
But that's why he shows me. He goes, no, be quick if I just do it for you.
Yeah, because you don't have the patience. You really don't. When people show you stuff, you really don't have the patience.
Because why you went too fast.
Even when I try to show you something, you go off on a rocker. Why isn't I give up?
We helped us today and that was alright.
Yeah, no thanks to me laptop.
Yeah, but he paid us off the day. I was only asking for help.
You see, guys, we're not always happy go whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. This channel's just whatever now.
I say you can blame him for this one.
Actually, I blame two people. One's sat over there and one's round there.
I'll blame the one around there more.
Actually, I blame that one more.
Now you do know you're watching screensaver things, just advertising, it's not actually really playing.
Oh, man, I watch it.
Alexa, TV off.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
Andrew, you can watch TV, it's off.
Yeah, I can watch himself on the TV, sitting there doing jack shit.
I think he's out into it.
So why has he paid you off so much?
I don't really care.
He started in a bit being in a
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
He's talking in mumbo language.
I wasn't in the best of moods. He was in the best of moods. Messy something. Now he's done this was with edge.
Sorry, what?
He wasn't in the best of moods at times, but that dickhead pushed him to the edge.
That's what I'm saying, he was in a good mood up until that point.
Yes, guys, welcome to whatever this live is. Sorry it's not all pretty to go lucky, have a laugh and butterfly shite. This is us on a daily basis. This is the natural crazy family. We're not always daft and stupid. Sadly.
Would have been if he hadn't have been nasty with us. Like I said, all I even you scared the attitude with him on the phone.
Yeah, but what gave him the fucking right to give attitude?
I know,
That's what I'm pissed off with.
Yeah, like, why did you give us attitude?
I didn't ask for that attitude.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
You can talk to him, I ain't.
You keep getting out of his toys, that's me. Have some bread. None of bring bread.
Yeah, but there's no need for attitude though.
No, I'm just going to stay shut. By the way, I didn't say have bread. I says, why don't you make yourself a sandwich?
And he's 3 I said, none of plenty, son of one.
No, sure wasn't. It was me that was still going.
Again,
Hey,
start with a fucking attitude.
It wasn't her that was saying it was me. So
And her has a name.
Sis, sorry. It was sis that I actually just said that why don't you have a sandwich? It was me that was going on at you.
Thanks for what?
Huh?
Well, you start with a bastard attitude.
I'm you sound like.
What?
You sound like.
Yeah, my sis is over there and I'm over here. There's a big difference. Her sis sound barrier comes from there. My sound barrier comes from here.
It's bad enough we get told we look alike, sis. Now we're getting told we sound alike. That's a bit fucked up.
Well, actually, we do sound a bit alike. We worked that one out last night.
Yeah, when we're in sync together, not when we're not in sync. Your voice is completely different to mine, unless we're in sync. We're not that. Well, sound alike.
I sometimes hear it.
Yeah, you're forgetting I'm deaf. I won't hear it.
No, I do.
Yeah, we do actually do sound alike.
But again, I didn't ask for that fucking attitude.
Neither have I, but we're still getting it.
The only bird called out now.
So I calm down.
From who?
You ain't got to calm down at all.
Okay, just stop with it. You can talk. I'm in a mood. I'm paid off for them, but I'm not taking out on you or say something. I haven't took once out on you. Because you asked if you've done something wrong. I went, no, and then sis asked, and I went, no, you two done nothing
Actually, I
wrong.
didn't. Because the ass wasn't me. I went, no, it's none of us.
Oh, it's not you, it's not sis, it's somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I'm not asking him for help again. So every time I ask for help, he gives his attitude. He got me to the point of annoyed when I was actually shaking because I was that fuming. So if anyone that should be annoyed, it's me. It's happened. It's happened. You had a go at us. You had attitude with us. There you go. Because he did it when you were on the phone to him anyway on the voice on loudspeaker. But when he asks for any help, I'm going to say no.
It's about fucking time.
I say no. I says no because you wouldn't help me, so why should I help you?
It's about
When I
fucking
ask for
time.
help, I do. If he asks for any money, I'll just say no because we can't afford to.
No, I'm saying it's about fucking time you tell him.
I do. I says, look, I can't help you. Can't even help myself, no matter anything else.
No, you just tell him to go and fuck himself.
And so I'll say, well, you didn't help me when I asked for help.
Instead, you give me attitude.
I said, you went too nice down the phone to us twice. You paid Lee off for the remainder of that day and me. And so was sis. It's bad enough you having a go at me, sister, but you won't say it to our fucking face, will you?
No, because he knows what you get.
I said that to him, so instead of telling me, why don't you tell her to our face? He goes, I don't even look at that. So I went, excuse me, that's my sister you're talking about. She's not that.
I think he's scared of me, really.
Probably.
Because you remember that time during COVID
Mm-hmm.
when we were on video call, or was it through YouTube? I can't remember. We were talking to each other, and he says, "What? You can't go down to your sisters because of COVID." I says, "What I do with my sisters got fuck all to do with you, you bastard. Keep the fuck out of my business. What I do with my fucking sister's my business and hers, not yours."
I think it was way before COVID.
No, it's just as COVID was starting.
Before the lockdown.
Yeah, no, it was during the lockdown, the first lockdown.
It wasn't because you were in hospital for that after that week. I didn't get we went in contact.
Where was it when I did that?
It was long before COVID.
Where was I living when that happened? Was I still living up here?
It's when you were around Dallas doing that experiment.
No, it was
You catch
before.
her
It
out?
was after that.
And he would have been back here.
Because I says what me and my sister do is in our private lives is between me and my fucking sister. I just thought you tell me what the fuck to do with my fucking sister. If you remember.
Yeah. I'll just let you I'll just let you do it with him. I'll go for the course and you'll tell me she has a point, she's my sister whether you like it or not.
Or you can't go down because you might pass COVID on to her. Says what I do, what me and my sister do together's got fuck all to do with you. She's my bastard sister, not yours. This is what me and Rachel do. Is our business.
All this COVID business started around about the end of 2019. That's probably why it's called COVID-19. It started in over the water where the bridge it came from in the end of 2019, and it came over all over the world, didn't it?
It came over here in the May of 2020.
April.
Basically, what it started the
No, I mean it started coming at the beginning of May over here, but we didn't get it properly till middle further on.
He got it in April.
I know. They say if you watch the news, it actually started in May of 2020. That's when England got it. That's when it came to England, beginning of May, because that's when it got in the highest. We got it in between the beginning or the middle of May. England, the whole of England got it then, but then it spiked in April, hence the lockdown.
Oh, it spiked all right. You were saying, oh, I think I've got COVID, I keep being sick now, and you don't look like you have COVID.
Who?
Why you? I goes, well, if you have COVID, you better go then. You're still here. Why don't you do dishes? Because I'm sick of seeing you dropping off. Still not wishing I got him for help now. That's a mistake I won't repeat again.
Hi, sis.
Hello.
I'm saying this for a reason. Any more attitude from a certain person, I'll be going home in September. Not October.
And I say you'll blame waiting for that one.
Yeah, I didn't come down here for the attitude. Love you.
That'd be good. See, the problem with why he's jealous because I'm getting on with it. He was hoping would have been fighting.
So what if we was got fuck all to do with him?
Hoping I would have kicked Jill so he did get here. That's what he's hoping for.
Or you could tell him I'm going home in September. Tell him he's got his wish. So if I'm going to keep getting attitude, I'm not staying. Sorry, but I'm not. I came down here to help you and to help my brother. I didn't come down to help you and my brother and the attitude to come with it.
I know.
And this time it's not you.
That's why when he's angry like that, I won't talk to him.
So this we both told him to make himself a sandwich, but he bit my head off.
I'm right.
Nearly mine because he looked at me when he said it.
Because he thought it was you who said it and it was me.
I know it sound as far as you say we sound alike, but that
No.
takes a fucking piss. Sorry, but it does. Takes a fucking piss.
Oh, right, he got what he wanted then, didn't he? Because that's what he's wanting.
I'm not about what I'm on about Lee.
Yeah, what he started. We didn't, but he did. I just don't know why his photo was like that for no reason.
Because he's a prick. I'll keep telling you to get rid of him, but you won't. He's just using the shit out of you, sis. But you can't see it.
Ever heard the old saying? I'm used to it.
Sis, you're a walking fucking damn bloody bastard mat to him.
I ain't haven't helped him for a long time because I can't. And I won't. Not now.
That's why he's been the way he is with you. If he was so much of a friend as he says he is to you, then he wouldn't be treating you like a piece of shit. Sorry, but no. To me, that is not a friend. To me, that is a fucking two-faced little bastard who only wanted what he could get out of you. If that's your friend, I'd like to know who your fucking enemy is. I told you to get rid of him years ago. Would you listen? No. I've even told you he's using you. Everybody's told you he's using you, but you wouldn't have it. He's a using little rat.
He wouldn't dare do that to Lee because he knows that he'll smack him one. Just me, I got the attitude. You know, I did nothing wrong. I only asked for a bit of help.
And why don't you tell him to fuck off and leave you the fuck alone and block him? Tell him that way. Block him. Everybody's telling you what Whitey's doing to you. He slags you off. He's nice to your face, but he slags you off to his mates, if he has any.
He hasn't got any. He slags Steve off. He's all nicey with him when he invites him for a drink.
I might play a trap with him, by the way.
I can't remember the last time he actually bought us a drink. He owes us loads.
I want to play a trap for Mr. Smelly Fuck.
What are you going to do, like?
Let's just say it's a way that I can find out the truth about him with you. And the truth about me. And then I'll take him in an alley and break his neck.
I'll send you those messages, what he said, saying I don't like liars.
Funny, because he's a hypocrite, because he's a fucking liar. I've never liked Whitey from day one, because I knew there was something about him. I even told you that. I says there's something about him. I don't trust him around you. You know, I never say that unless I know there's something about that person I don't like.
I just want to know what I did wrong.
Ask for help. Oh, sorry, you got me here.
What is to do like this same thing. That's why he could have came in because you don't know anything about the Sims, which is understandable. Anything else to do with my laptop, I'll ask you for help.
Why do you think when I'm sitting here sometimes on the laptop I'm not actually on it as in on it, I'm actually finding my way around it? Because I want to get to know the insides and outs of this laptop. So I know why, if I need to go somewhere, I know where to go, I know where it is, I need to know the BIOS. I need to know the motherboard, I need to know this, I need to know that, I need to know the pixels, the lot, the drive, the lot. I'm like that with my phones.
You know, I told him about my history with my brain. You know, my memory.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I've already showed you once, several times. I go, yeah, what part of brain damage don't you understand? I can't remember anything. He says, you can't keep using that as an excuse. I was like, if I could use an excuse, I would.
Would you sit down in front of me?
He's going to call me stupid before, so that's why I say I am stupid.
Look at me. Would you said that to you in front of me?
Probably not.
Exactly. Because I would have said, excuse me, think before you finish that sentence of what you're about to say to her.
So Mike, I have my spinal meningitis, which flew from my spinal cord down to my brain, killing it. Now it's damaged. It's not my fault. I'm just simply being reminded. And my brain doesn't remind me every other day.
Have you told him this?
Yep.
So why isn't he putting that into consideration?
Why do you think I don't like being called stupid? Because I already know I'm stupid. Blame the meningitis on that one.
Come on, even I'll call you stupid. But not in that way. Oh, you stupid mare.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you stupid plonker.
I go to you, thanks for reminding me I'm stupid. I've got the scar right there to prove it.
Who?
Dwight.
So why are you keeping him as a friend then? If he's doing all this to you? Not being funny, but he ain't a fucking friend. Friends don't do that.
I've had it all my life. Even when I was at school, you get used to it after a while. That's why I started doubting myself.
Well, because of stupid little tricks like him.
That's why I was putting myself down. That's what I'm used to now.
I've brought you up not to listen to tricks like that.
Yeah, but I don't like being reminded of what happened when I was a baby. And meningitis.
What if I always told you to say when people do that?
The way I even got up the teachers at school.
Yeah, and what did I
There's
tell
no
you to do?
teaching her. She's not listening, not paying attention.
And what did I tell you to do instead?
Yeah,
Oh, you just because I'm special and unique and you're not.
yeah, I'd say that our teachers would get expelled or detention.
And so well, put me in detention. I don't give a shit. What do you think he's going to do? Make me more brainy. You've got to learn to tell these people. It's how I brought you up to be. I taught you every trick of the trade from me and what to do when people pick on you like that.
And that's why Lee's not, because Lee knows that what he knows about my situation.
I don't care about him at the moment. I'm more worried. I care about you because you're my mum. You're my man. Blah, blah, blah. You're my main priority.
And I was just saying that's why Lee's the way he is with Whitey. Because he's up and said to Whitey, don't talk to her like that, it's not her fault.
Yeah, and he laughs at his face. So what? If that was the case, why didn't you get up and fucking pop him one then? I know for a fact I would have. I wouldn't have even spoke to him. I would have just got off my chat and fucking lamped him one. And then I would say, if I speak to her like that again in front of me next time, you won't be so lucky.
And that's why I wish at times like this, I wish Mum and Dad were here.
Why? You've got me.
I don't know.
I'm still here. You still got your big sister, haven't you?
Yep. And I know you always have me back no matter what.
I've had your back since the day you were friggin' born, love. Yeah, I do things to prove things to you, like I did with Alice. That's how I work. That's how I roll.
Yeah, that fuck cow decided to start on me for no reason.
Yeah, and who sorted it out?
I just don't know why everyone always starts on me.
I'll give you a clue.
Yep, I did nothing to her.
Because
and I've
you're a
done nothing.
doormat.
Yep, I did nothing to her and I did nothing to Whitey. I just cop it for some reason.
Yeah, because you know how to get to you.
Yeah, I got to her because she got a cousin to step in. Whatever I know as.
Oh, bitch.
No. What's her name? She was on the live the other day. Michelle or something.
Huh?
Oh, Hobson or whatever her name was.
Oh, Patricia
That's
Hipkins.
the one. I just got her to fight Alice's battles and I bought me for no reason. Well, I've done nothing. And yep, there's another one. Add to the collection.
You've got to start doing what I taught you all those years ago.
I'm just not the type to do that though. I don't like conflict or else I'll get in a panic attack. I hate conflicts, I always have.
Yeah, there's conflict and standing up for your fucking self, woman. Start using your mouth more. That's why they're doing it. Because they know they can get away with it with you. They know when you don't say anything to them, they know they're going to do it even more and more and more and more.
So I'm used to it.
And that smelly little bastard's just proved it. He's using you like a fucking mug that you are. Because that's what he sees. A mug. And you're not. You're my sister. That's who you are. You're my baby sister. And it's about time you used your mouth and told Whitey once and for all. And if he starts on you, you know what to do. Like you've always done ever since you were a kid. Call your big sister and big sister will sort it out. Yeah, sadly you can't clip those nails.
I know, I'm just pushing the thing back. Okay, I'll get started on this over the edge. I was having moving over that way.
Some of mine do that, I'm not bothered. It's just going the way the nails going. See? That's slant as well. So is that one.
That was perfect on that side, but it's going up on that one. You know, the nails were put on straight.
That's because of the way your finger grows underneath the acrylic. Anyway, carry on. I'm listening. Get it off your chest. Because I know you watches these videos. Why don't you say how you really feel about them?
Because I gotta think Michael watches this as well, so I've got to be careful. Maybe that's why Michael gets in contact with us not long after we've done a video. That he's worried about us.
What else has Whitey done to you? And I want the truth.
And it's not just white, it's happened over the past few years.
I know I'm one of them.
You know, that's what I'd say.
You did. When I came back.
When?
When I came back from Stoke-on-Trent.
No, I didn't mean that bit.
Because I said, yeah, I've only just got off the coach and you can miss a third degree.
And I'll give you a hook.
Not after that. And then he chimed in. Not that he was around then.
Can't remember that actually.
Because he wasn't around at that time. Well, he was, but he wasn't. if you know what I mean. Come on, right off your chest.
Like I said this morning, I'm just not the person everyone wants me to be.
You are?
I'm not good enough.
You are? Stop doing your fingers.
I was helping when I'm talking, not just concentrate.
Yeah, you're not 3 anymore. That's what you used to do when you were 3, when you were cuddling up to me when you were telling me a story. If someone upset you. Because you used to cuddle into us and cry and tell me what was wrong. People used to hurt you.
I think I'm just punishing myself.
Why?
So I always do everything wrong.
No, you don't.
I have lately.
No, you haven't. Who to?
Everyone.
I'm not everyone. Yeah, I'll have a laugh with you saying you're naughty. That's just have a little banter.
I know that. That's why that's not included.
Come on, tell me what's really on your mind. Come on. After all, I did say we talk about all topics on this channel.
And I'm just trying to make it about me.
Go ahead. It's about time this channel saw the bit this side of you. For once. So come on. Talk to your sister without anyone else.
And I'm just putting in, pushing it back where keep pulled back.
You are the most wonderful person.
And I must be doing something wrong because I feel like I've just let people down. I'm not the best sister in the world. Never have been, never will be.
Yeah, Tama maybe, but not me.
I'm not actually the best parent in the world regardless if that thing's wrong.
In what way? Let her talk, please. In what way?
I always make mistakes, forget things when my dad's got every other day.
That's not your fault. Come on, how many times have I come back and forgot things and he has to go me? I say, excuse me, try having a migraine. You can join in with this chat. You can just listen to her.
I'd appreciate if you did.
Listen, Jane.
Hmm? What?
Is it Jane, is it?
I just want you to listen because you don't listen to it enough.
That's what Jane.
Stop messing with your table.
It's been a long time since I've actually started listening to it outdoors now. So I don't ask for much.
Carry on, darling. And don't interrupt. Just listen. Carry on, darling.
I'm just sick of being everyone's disappointment.
In what way, baby?
Everywhere. If I was that much of a good person, why does everyone ever go at me?
Hey, what is it?
Let her talk.
Just let me talk, like leaving up you say. Like why are you today, for example. And all I do is ask for a bit of help. Yeah, I know, like, I know it paid lay up. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like, why are you talking to me like that? Because I didn't deserve it. And you as well. But it still happens. And I've done nothing to him but help him or when he's, you know, when he's a bit low on funds or stuff like that, I help him. When he had no food, I gave him some money for food. When he did come down with COVID, I went to the shop and got stuff for him and I bring a carry back.
Did he pay you for it?
No, came out of my money.
Was it no? Carry on. I'm listening.
I'm not being harsh when I say so. I do love like, don't get me wrong, I do love him.
Right. Let her talk.
But I don't like the way he goes on half the time.
In what way, darling?
Like he's bored. I can't watch anything without him dropping off during it. I can't vent because he thinks I'm having a go at him or stuff like that when I'm not. I'm trying to be the better person, but I'm finding it hard.
In what way, baby?
So I know mummy and the cousin, yeah, they're working,
What?
but thanks to Whitey, with the attitude in there earlier, it's kind of like for the block on it. So I was trying to forget all that. And how can I don't get an attitude all the time back? Whether he's pissed off with Whitey or not. And I don't want you to go back in September. I'm enjoying you being here. One of you don't want you to go back it over have my way. And we go home.
Yeah, I've got my organ over there. I'm not leaving her on her own.
Yeah, I feel fully getting whacked by, who in spirit form. I can understand why he was angry for what he did.
But
Having attitude is one of the triggers that can set me depression off.
why do you think I'm talking to you for?
I start doubting myself. I start thinking, well, no, I mustn't be the person that he wants. I've tried so hard to get back to where I was before last year. So I'm still punishing myself for it.
What do you mean for last year? Oh, right, got you.
Making a sin. What happened to him? I will never ever forgive myself for that. For any of it. No one has any idea what I'm doing myself on the inside.
Oh, I do. It's okay.
That's the reason why I don't eat a lot, because I'm punishing myself.
For what?
For last year, every time I get attitude off someone, I punish myself because I feel it's my fault.
I'm not punishing you. You said you're sorry and I forgave you. Ignore that. Your sister's more important.
Not to him, I'm not.
You are to me, baby.
Just I've been there for everybody, but no one will be there for me. Like you're there for us, obviously. There
Duh.
is at times
I'm your sister.
when he can be bothered to keep his eyes open, but he's not listening.
No.
Nobody your answer.
Keep it like this.
Bullshit, Lee. Stop lying. He's never bothered you before.
Keep forgetting I'm light sensitive. Don't look to the light. I'll never learn.
Like I said, don't ask for much. But he won't even listen to us much now. And I've told you, bottles up and bottles up. Yeah, I'm on antidepressants. But you won't listen to when I want to talk. You're more interested in your iPad, your phone, the TV, or dropping off. And I do try and talk during the day, but you won't have any because I don't want to know about it at the moment. I'll talk about something else. Because you'll get in the mood. In fact, I'll get in the mood if I don't talk about it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm glad I'm on these antidepressants because I'll be a lot worse than what I am.
She's over here.
Where do you think I'd be now if I was still wasn't on antidepressants in my depression? I wouldn't be sitting here. You see me in ashes. Or buried. That's how bad it'd be getting if I wasn't on them. One thing I went to the doctor for help, and he saw me putting the scissors towards my legs and digging them in. I had to make an appointment and fast. So I could feel myself getting worse. I could feel the change. I still feel it, but just not as bad as I did. If that makes sense.
Just listen.
Like the doctor said, if we start feeling that way again, they need to up my dose on my tablets, and I don't want that yet because I've only been on them since March. And I shouldn't be needing a change yet.
It won't be, your system won't be used to them yet. Your system won't be immune to them yet.
I know.
Alright, carry on, I was just letting you know.
Maybe this time next year I could be on a higher dose, I don't know, when they stop working. As soon as I have one, I'll give it time to set in, and then I'm fine. But people like what he's done to me today, and then your attitude hasn't helped. Because I was happy when he's got back. I was on a right downer this morning.
Would you like to come with me and your brother on Friday?
It all depends on the money, so yeah.
No, it's only £2 down, £2 back.
And plus the bus to yours.
£26. I'm asking you to come, not him. Me. No, your big sister.
Yeah.
Or if you want, you can come with us and you can stay here and do some housework. And we can have our own time. Because I think that's what you need. You need alone time with your sister.
I just can't handle all the upheaval at the moment. I say I was fine until he started on the phone to me.
My sister's up here, not on your chest. Let me answer talk. At least one of us are listening.
Like I say, you won't listen to it. Well, you're not
Max,
listening now, are you?
Snowball, behave.
You're more interested in looking at you down there. I look down because I can't look up here when I'm talking about feeling feelings.
You look at me, okay? Or is that because I'm your sister? Alright, baby. Keep going. It's alright, baby girl, you keep going. You're doing very well. You're very well. Excuse me. Snowball, shut the fudge up.
I'm trying my best to please her people. I will. And I feel like that.
I'm proud of you. You know I am.
I ain't done mother either.
Stop that. Yeah. Stop it.
My crap mum, my crap wife, and my crap parent, and my crap sister.
No, you're not. Well, stop being silly. If you were a crap sister, I wouldn't be here, trust us. I wouldn't entertain you. And you know I wouldn't.
I'm not that good looking.
No, I don't know, so there you go. I just got on with it. I'm listening, baby.
Because I know they ain't listening because he's looking at his legs again.
Sorry, Alison.
Doesn't seem like you are. I've got lots going on in my head at the moment.
Shit. Get it out. And
No.
just let her get it out.
First I don't because I don't want to hurt anybody.
Get it out. Shit.
Let's just say Steve nearly rang late today.
Yes.
I said, oh, what I want to do is put those scissors through my wrists.
Right. Right, darling.
So I feel like going shouldn't be here.
Well, you could look.
Just like that track by people. I'm just sick of it. I'll do them all.
Your sister.
I'll do them all a favour and just have done with it. That's what I was saying to him. He goes, I'm going to ring there, so don't. I don't want to worry him anymore.
If you want to put her in your sister, you can. I'm not going to stop you.
And this is one reason why I hate depression. Because those voices have been told to me. I looked at this morning.
What were they saying?
What I'm saying now. Get those isn't coming through your wrists. No one wants you. Why do you think they're doing? Why do you think they're treating you the way they are? Because they don't want you. That's what the other one's saying. The other one's saying, go and slit your wrists, do us all a favour. And what it goes into his son, I wish I had. But I won't.
What else is troubling you? Come on. Get it all out. Every single bit of it.
Just don't want to be here anymore.
Can you wake up and listen to your wife, please?
Yeah.
Don't see her because you know.
This is just
Excuse me.
Maybe just listen, just look at us and listen, please.
And pull your glasses up.
The glasses are falling down. You say you want to get to know me depression again, that's what I'm doing. But you need to actually listen. Yeah, a lot of days I've been okay, but today I've just been alright, you know, depressed.
Never mind, I'm not even going to explain.
AK the depression downer.
Hmm.
AK an episode. Tomorrow I wake up perfectly fine and back to normal again. Or those antidepressants do help, but they're not a cure. I wish they were. Even the doctor says you'll still have your episodes, but just not as intense as they were before I was on them. He's right about that one.
I'm listening, princess.
Yeah, but it should be me being there for you this month, not the other way around. I try and keep it together, but for some reason, and since that won't, well, you know, it's just set it off. I was just starting to come round out of it. You know I was.
Mm.
And he goes and does that. To the point I was shaking with anger. Even right now, I just want to get my nails and go like that.
You won't get forward to your clip.
Well, I can do it good enough if I want to. I'll shop them about the no point in it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough.
No, baby. No. You know you're your big sister's baby. You always having them as well, babe. You're a special little girl, and you know you are.
I just feel everything.
You don't, baby. You don't.
Even feel my mum and feel my dad.
You didn't. You didn't feel mum and dad. Couldn't have been more proud of you than what you are, than what you were, and still are. Mum and dad, they might be gone, but they're still proud of their little girl just like I am. I'm proud of you.
They wonder if people want to get away from us. And mum and dad definitely did that, didn't they?
Well, dad was dad's time, naturally. Natural causes.
What's mum's excuse? She'll go down, school for help and that stuff. Yeah, I'm really important to her, aren't I? She decided to leave us.
Same with Daddy George, he left me. I wasn't important enough for him, was I? Look how he went. Was he wouldn't take his medication for his angina.
They promise you only get everything with a shot on you. The people who actually never break your heart end up doing it. And they could have gotten help.
Dad was beyond help, darling. His health was going against him.
For example, mum, she could have got help, but she didn't.
But she was stubborn. We know that. She's been at it since we were kids. She wouldn't even go to the dentist for a toothache, for God's sake. Mum would suffer in silence. Because that's the generation she came from.
Maybe that's what that meant, but I'm too much like my mum than I think.
You're not that much like Mum.
I'd rather suffer in silence and talk about everything.
Mum did talk about things, so that's the difference. She talked about a lot. And I know she did. She didn't keep it bottled up.
And that's for a wife, I'm straight at that now.
He's not. The way he is said, he's not always easy to look after, but he is. Trust us.
Not with his attitude and his moods, it's not.
Why do you think I put him in his place before he starts anything worse? You stop him before he goes on.
Yeah, but the way I see it, you shouldn't have attitudes of people that are helping him.
By soon stop him in his tracks. And you know I did. And so does he.
You know, I'm starting to get tired of it now. I will get the point where I'll stop helping him. Because I'm not helping anybody I'm going to get attitude from. I'm not going to stand for it. Because I don't deserve it.
about time I heard you say that.
You don't deserve it, but you've been helping them as well. None of us do. The
I can
attitude's
handle
really,
that idiot.
yeah, but the attitude's really got to stop with me.
I can handle that big idiot. You know I can.
No, because that's one of the triggers that sets it off. What he's done one today. He's really down himself.
Yeah, but you know I can handle him. I don't take it off him.
Yeah, granted, I can understand why he gets annoyed when he treats me like that. There's no need to have an attitude to me or you. Not had enough. He promised us he wouldn't fiddle on with his fingers or his nails. He's broke his promise to us. So I'm not doing his nails anymore. I'm not going to bother. So I get no thanks for it. I'm not going to sound like this way when I'm saying it in a polite way. When me and Lee are upstairs, if you know what I mean. Feel special. And when I get attitude,
We'll be back, guys.